Hey, Plumbing Bros. Hey, where you going? Hey, come join us on this special Plumbing Power Couple edition of Potty Talk Live Thanksgiving edition. Hey, where we ask the question, what are you thankful for? And it starts right now.
Come join us.
Hey, come join me as I take it into the trenches, the crawl spaces, basements, kitchens, and baths all around this big, beautiful world of ours to talk to plumbing professionals just like you. Hi there, I'm Pilgrim Richard with Indian Princess Laura, where we're teaching plumbing entrepreneurs the business of plumbing and how to free yourself from the bondage of simply owning your job to having a powerful money-making machine, creating the security, the life, the legacy that you desire for you and your family. You have entered the Plumbing Business Success Zone, and this is Potty Talk Live. Hey, welcome. Here we are.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving almost. Yes. Yeah, gobble, gobble, gobble. All right, how you like the set here? What do you? There's the beautiful, the lovely princess, Indian princess. All right, you are a princess.
Thank you, honey.
Sweetheart, I am thankful for you. I got to say that right off the bat here.
Yeah?
I am thankful for you.
Points, babe.
All right, and you're letting me. I'm driving here tonight. You trusting me to drive?
No.
Oh man, look at this. Okay, we're getting all set up here. Look out, guys. I'm driving.
I like your hat.
Hey, Pilgrims, you like it here?
It's a top hat.
All right.
Very
I got all dressed up for
I see that.
my Indian princess.
Thanks.
All right, here.
I braided my hair just for you.
There we go. I love it. I love the two-tone. I love the two-tone. What do you think?
Colors.
Hey, tell us what you think. All right.
Lose the whatever this is.
All right. Hey, how you guys doing? Hey, welcome to any kind of first-time viewers.
Yes.
Any kind of first-time. Yeah. Any pilgrims or Indian princes, first-time, right?
Who knows what's out there?
All kinds here for Potty Talk Live.
If you are a new viewer, let us know. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We'd love to know. And what's the weather like where you are? Everywhere it seems to be freezing cold. Even some friends down in Texas were saying that it was pretty cold. So yeah.
All right.
What is this about? Winter?
Yeah. Why is it coming? It's coming here. Well, that's Thanksgiving. That comes right after Thanksgiving, right?
That's what I've heard.
All right. But we're still thankful, and we're thankful.
Yes.
All right. But we're going to get to that here. What are we discussing? What are we thankful for? Thankful for in our business?
Differences.
Okay.
Oh, this thing is kind of might drive me crazy. Sorry. Differences in our marriage and in our business, especially if you work together. Those are the things that we're thankful for. We're going to talk about that. Right?
That's right. All right.
And there are
I'm trying to drive and talk here at the same time here.
You're getting kind of looking at all the other
I got all this techie stuff.
I know.
You go ahead and take over. All right?
Please don't.
Can you remind them? All right.
No. So let's talk about what are we thankful for?
What are we thankful for? Well, first of all, I'm thankful for you're being able to subscribe.
5 to
I like
subscribe.
How that rhymes. We
Right,
did a
that's
little rhyme
right.
right there.
We did.
5 to subscribe. All right. To be able to see other episodes of Potty Talk Live.
All you have to do is type 5 in the comments, and you'll get notices every time that we go live.
Do we have something here that I can do 5? There we go. Look at that. This is so cool.
You're doing that.
I want to drive.
You're amazing.
All right. I'm a master plumber. Look what I'm able to do here.
I'm very impressed.
All right. So there we have 5 to subscribe.
5. Just put a 5 in, and then you'll know every time we go live.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, there you have it.
Okay.
Also, it's still Thanksgiving. All right. Do we still do our free offer? All right.
Sure.
All right.
7.
The 7 must know.
Okay, but then we're about all kinds of numbers and stuff.
Well, it's a numbers episode.
It's a numbers game.
Okay, it is a numbers game. It's always the numbers. All right. Hey, I got something for you. If you're looking to do your own thing, you got a plumbing truck. You got your plumbing license. You got your truck. You got a plumbing dream. You're out there wanting to get it done. All right, but there's some things you got to know. Or what is it? You're going to die. All right. You don't know these things. That's right. You're going to die if you don't know these things. Hey, but there's no excuse not to know these things. I made it very easy for you. I put it all down in my ebook, The 7 Must Knows to Be a $1 Million Plumber and Beyond. Of course, you want to be more than $1 million plumber. All right. All right.
$1 billion.
So to be able to get that, all right, it's free. All right. So there's no excuse there. It's free.
Absolutely.
Simply type, what is it? 7.
7.
This pilgrim can count.
This.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Works.
7.
Okay. 7
also. All right. And we'll get that right out to you. So
absolutely.
So there we go. All right.
And I'm looking over here at the board too because you're making me nervous. But okay.
All right. I'm driving.
Stop.
I got things going. We still on.
Don't worry about it. We're not going to. who knows?
All right.
Facebook was having trouble today. I don't know if anybody else experienced that.
That's one reason we're a little off here.
Yeah.
It's been one of those.
It's been one of those days.
This is supposed to be a Thanksgiving episode, and I feel like I want to whine, whine and cry.
That Facebook
it was a rough
isn't
day.
working, and it's glitchy and all day today.
All our technical stuff. It seems like everything I tried to do technically.
Everything technically just. Whoops, and there's a little fuzzball flying around.
All right.
Everything technically was just off. So
I haven't eaten. I'm hungry.
Golly.
With Thanksgiving,
Wow.
I'm thinking of turkey.
Let's just be
pumpkin
whiny.
pie. No, but I'm thankful.
It's Thanksgiving.
Right.
No, we're not. We're thankful. We're very thankful. So let's talk about what we're thankful for.
Well, I do. I seriously, sweetheart, I am.
Honey.
I got to go on record and say I am thankful for you.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
I wouldn't be the $1 Million Plumber without you.
No, you would not.
No,
That's
I would
a very
not.
True statement. Thank
That's
you.
right. So, love you, sweetheart.
I wouldn't be the $1 Million Plumber without you.
Or the Indian princess either.
We're the Indian princess.
Okay, right. So what do we have here? So we're thankful for differences.
Differences
What do we
in our
mean by that?
marriage and in our
I'm ready to take
businesses.
notes.
Sure, you're going to take notes?
Yeah, I'm going to take notes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
I was kind of hoping you're going to join me in the
All right.
discussion instead of just take notes.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say one difference that I really enjoy. I love that you're a girl. All right. I like that difference. Is that what you're talking about?
No, but that helps.
Okay.
So yes.
So like what?
I like that you're a boy too.
All right.
So
you're a
differences.
girl, I'm a boy.
I know. Kind of works out that way.
Okay.
So differences in our marriage. Differences. You take the first one. Why don't you?
Well, I guess I guess it kind of leads into a little bit of it is good that you're a girl and I'm a boy.
Yes.
Because that brings a different perspective. Okay.
Yep.
You got a different way of looking at things.
Well, you usually do. And I know that in talking with a number of our clients that we coach, husbands and wives, and it's pretty much that way across the board. Is the husband is kind of the thinker, the dreamer, the more of the entrepreneur. And then the wife comes alongside and kind of helps him do the administrative, the technical stuff, get things set up in the office, answer phones. And she's good at that. She's good at that kind of organization, probably because women are just natural multitaskers. We do it naturally. Because we have to, right?
Right.
Baby on the hip and making dinner and vacuuming and whatever.
So just have a different way of looking at things, a different perspective, which you kind of hit on what kind of the second thing we think about, different abilities.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a biggie.
Yes. Oh, I guess we should have talked about different perspectives first, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of
perspectives.
Perspectives.
Specific perspectives.
We look at things completely different. We just do. As husband and wife, as man and woman. A woman is typically more security based.
Yeah.
Right. If you're a woman,
that's right.
And you know what I'm talking about, right? Give me a thumbs up. So, yeah, we're security based. So we look at things and make decisions based most of the time on security. How is this going to affect my security, whether it be financial, whether it be relational, whether it be our home, whatever it might be. We look at it that way.
Right.
How do you guys look at things?
Well, I think even I see it all the time with our clients as well, and talking with them. The guys are usually pushing things. In fact, many of our clients were the ones that kind of jumped in. And that's how we did it. I remember coming home and saying, hey, I got an idea. Start a plumbing company. And you looked at me like, what are you talking about? Right. Are you crazy? So normally the guys are more, have a vision and a little more risky, willing to take a risk, that kind of a thing.
At least with our clients, that's what we've seen.
So that turns out that's a really good thing in your business. Again, that both of you have that, the one that's willing to push it, hanging out there a little bit more, and the other, that just kind of, are you sure?
I was holding, a few of our clients, we say the woman sometimes just has to hold on to the kite string. The husband's a kite and got to just hold on and make sure he doesn't take off to the ozone or the atmosphere.
So that's a good one. So perspective.
Right. Yes.
So we kind of touched on, hit on some other things for number 2.
From abilities,
which is a biggie.
Yes.
I mean, that is one of the powerful things right there as well, is the different abilities that you can bring, because starting a business, a plumbing business, any business is just this extremely difficult thing to do.
Very difficult.
And that's why, you always hear me spouting, where the guys get sick of me spouting this, but 95% of all plumbing businesses fail. And they fail not because they're not good at plumbing or have customers or, have will and skill, all those things. It's just they don't know the business side of things.
Right.
So even there's a lot to know just in, even having the ability on the business side of things.
That's very
so
true.
Usually, and that's what happened to be in our case as well. And we see this all the time. I was very good at plumbing and people and getting out there with customers and that kind of stuff. But I'm not a techie guy. I'm not the most, techie guy out there.
Yeah.
Like a lot of guys aren't techie guys that are plumbers.
Right.
I mean,
That's true.
we may think we do because we can work the remote control, on the TV.
You got a lot of practice
or play, with the games and that kind of stuff.
No, it's totally different. Like computer language, being able to be good with computers or whatever, it's a totally different language. You have to kind of think like the computers are thinking, or think like, I don't know how that works. Right. But just like plumbing, I'm sure plumbing kind of has its own language. If you look at something that you've never seen before in plumbing, you're kind of used to it, so you can probably figure it out.
Right.
Same with computers. It's just a different thing.
So
Jinx.
Oh.
Okay, so differences. That was number two.
Perspective.
Yes.
Number 2, abilities. Okay.
Yes.
And I guess it adds up here. As we were talking about this, we came up with different things, but we'll try to keep it down to three points there.
Yep.
Go on and on and on about it. But the bottom line with all this is that because they have the two of you with these differences, you're able to divide and conquer.
What are we conquering?
Well, business.
Your
all right.
empire.
That's the big that's the big thing.
Right.
We go on, and maybe some of you guys that aren't in business with your wives or that kind of a thing. We kind of sound syrupy talking about, the plumbing power couples. But there's a power in being in business and doing business with your wife.
Yeah. And being on the same page. That's kind of the biggest thing, that you're both are going in the same direction. It's difficult when one person, typically the wife, works outside, in a different job, and the husband's working on his plumbing business, and you're separated all day. Kind of going after different things, so that sometimes makes it a little rough. So being in business together, and having the differences, you can definitely divide and conquer. You both don't need to be working on the plumbing, and you both don't need to be working on, administrative tasks or payroll or accounting or whatever it might be. So, yes.
Well, our little things, our little dinner thing here was.
Why not? Right? What? I mean, seriously. Why not?
Because every you get to watch behind the scenes here.
Every single thing that we have touched technically
it's been one of those days. Yeah.
Gremlins.
In fact, I just had a friend.
Gremlins.
Well, CF. We communicate. We just communicate. CF. You guys know CF. And we I kind of whined just a little bit. Just very quickly. He must have picked up a tone in my text, and he said, "I'm praying for you, brother." I said,
harder.
I need it, man.
Pray harder.
It's been one of those days. But I'm thankful. I wouldn't have it any other way. We're thankful with that. And so thankful for a lot of things. But again, thankful for our differences.
Yes.
Again, with the dividing and conquering here, a lot of guys will say, well, I'm in business with my brother, or I have a partner and that kind of thing. Well, it's really not the same. It's not as powerful. A lot of times, again, if you're both guys, you tend to have the same kind of guy tendencies, perspectives.
Right.
Okay. A lot of times, if you started a business with another plumber, all right, another plumbing buddy, you both have the same kind of abilities, that kind of a thing. So it's, it's tough, but that ability, with your wife, being able to divide and conquer and having those different, be able to do different things. It's a powerful thing.
It's a powerful thing. Just like at your house, you probably divide and conquer chores, right? You're both not doing vacuuming at the same time. You're both not folding the laundry at the same time. Somebody takes care of the outside. Normally the guy, right, takes care of mowing. And the woman takes care of everything else.
Yep. So there we have it. You want to add any more?
That.
Yeah. We're going to let it go. I'll let that one go. All right.
Can I get a witness?
It keeps the peace in the house. All right. There's a nugget of gold for you. If you've seen anything right there, guys, just let it go. All right. Agree with the wife. All right.
That's usually the best policy.
Okay.
So I think that's it.
That's it.
We want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the States that will be celebrating Thanksgiving this week. Our Thanksgiving
our
week.
Canadian brothers, sisters, they did it in October. They already did it Thanksgiving.
Okay.
There's something about they spread it out a little bit.
Well, because it's like everybody's frozen by late November in Canada, so nobody wants to go. Their turkeys would be frozen. I'm certain of that. So anyway,
so there we have. Is that about it?
That's
it. What else is going to fall apart here? I'm driving. It's going to be my fault here. What else can we do here?
Happens. I don't know.
What can I get into here? All right, you guys got any questions out there?
Don't ask, because they probably will just make everything explode. But Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Okay.
Hope you have a great Thanksgiving week.
Hey, there's the music. I think it is about time to flush this episode. Hey, reminder, 5 to subscribe.
5.
Yes, have a very happy Thanksgiving. And before we let you go, as always, we want to remind you that you were purposefully and wonderfully created. And you were created to do great things. So when you're out there doing your thing, as always, plumb like a champion.